Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. The chaos really erupted when a second viral clip surfaced showing Papoose and Remy Ma looking unusually close while everyone thought their relationship was completely over and done with. At first, people nearby brushed it off as just another regular party moment. However, the more observant viewers quickly picked up on the coordinated energy, the quiet exchanges, the suspicious smirks, and the body language that screamed unresolved history. Fast forward just a couple of minutes, and internet detectives started digging up information that was supposedly long buried, instantly triggering a massive online debate. The real question became, how was Claressa Shields supposed to react to all of this unfolding chaos? Well, her live stream ended up answering that question in a very unexpected way. She went live dripping in luxury winter coats and expensive designer accessories, but her audience immediately sensed something wasn't right beneath the surface. That smile didn't feel genuine at all. Her energy came off forced and uneasy, and every time the chat mentioned Remy Ma or Papoose, her whole mood shifted instantly. Viewers could literally see frustration building up as trolls flooded the stream, claiming Papoose was playing games with both women involved. The most intense moment came when she almost spilled sensitive details on camera, then suddenly froze mid-sentence like she realized the weight of what she was about to say. That awkward silence sent the entire internet into full chaos, and now gossip pages are dropping even more explosive claims. Rumors are spreading about late-night phone calls, heated arguments inside luxury vehicles, and alleged secret recordings that paint a much darker picture once the cameras are off. One anonymous commentator even claimed she confronted Papoose privately after discovering his hidden interactions with Remy Ma went far beyond what the public believed. To make things even messier, online commentators started resurfacing old interviews and forgotten updates that completely change how the timeline is being interpreted. What has everyone completely spiraling now is the disturbing realization that this cycle of drama may have never actually ended. Because according to online conspiracy theorists, that holiday meetup wasn't random at all. It was a calculated warning shot. It was framed as something intentional, like a signal being sent. And if even a fraction of these allegations turns out to be true, this public emotional collapse could expose secrets that were buried for years. The internet was already chaotic before midnight even hit, but nobody expected the situation involving Claressa Shields, Papoose, and Remy Ma to spiral into the biggest pop culture disaster of the year. To be fair, the holiday clip at first looked innocent enough with all the luxury outfits and smiling faces, but within seconds of it dropping, sharp-eyed viewers noticed something off that completely shifted the vibe. The chemistry between Remy Ma and Papoose felt way too natural for people supposedly going their separate ways. Every laugh, every long stare, every quiet exchange on camera only fueled the idea that the connection never really died out in private. And things escalated even further when people realized the pair showed up in coordinated high-end outfits that mirrored their earlier relationship aesthetic. The internet immediately labeled the whole thing as a deliberate, staged display. Some fans called it a quiet reconciliation, while critics slammed it as emotional manipulation playing out in real time. Either way, the timing left Claressa Shields completely blindsided, especially after months of rumors suggesting her low-key connection with Papoose was getting serious. Then came the live stream that pushed everything into full meltdown mode. She went live later, scrolling through expensive designer coats while trying hard to keep her energy light and playful. At first, viewers thought she was just in a festive mood, showing off luxury shopping, but within minutes, people noticed Claressa Shields' tone shift sharply every time the chat mentioned Papoose and Remy Ma. Her smile started looking forced and unnatural, her replies got shorter, colder, and the entire atmosphere shifted into obvious tension. The most intense moment came when she allegedly slipped, almost saying a private pet name for Papoose before abruptly freezing. That uncomfortable silence alone convinced viewers something serious was going on behind the scenes. The clip exploded across the internet, with TikTok users breaking it down frame by frame, and Twitter Spaces accusing Papoose of playing both sides. Gossip pages wasted no time jumping in with their own theories. One commentator claimed insiders warned her weeks earlier about secret communication between Papoose and Remy Ma. Another blog suggested the former couple only agreed to a peaceful holiday appearance, but their unresolved chemistry took over once they were together in public. And then, just when things couldn't get messier, even more explosive leaks started flooding the timeline.
A faceless insider then dropped an even more explosive claim, alleging that a heated screaming match broke out shortly after midnight between her and Papoose, right after those viral party clips started circulating online. The source suggests that she felt completely disrespected, believing that clear relationship boundaries had already been agreed on privately. And according to the rumor, the argument got so intense that it could be heard echoing outside a luxury truck area near the exclusive after-party location. As the situation escalated, internet detectives started digging back into old interviews where Remy Ma praised Papoose as the ultimate loyal ride-or-die partner. But in the middle of this New Year's chaos, those old statements suddenly became different. Fans started questioning whether the legendary hip-hop relationship ever truly ended, or if everything just drifted into an unresolved situationship hiding in plain sight. Critics wasted no time labeling Papoose as someone trying to juggle multiple women while keeping everything under control at the same time. And then, things went completely off the rails when a suspicious voice recording leaked overnight. The audio allegedly captured a woman sounding exactly like the boxing champion, crying out that a toxic man was humiliating her publicly while feeding her lies behind the scenes. The recording sounded raw, emotional, and completely drained, like someone who had reached their breaking point. Even without any official confirmation, the internet instantly went into full meltdown mode. Comment sections were taken over, debates exploded over the clip's authenticity, and Twitter Spaces ran for hours with so-called detectives breaking down every background sound like a criminal case. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields only added more fuel to the fire with her unpredictable online behavior. During another live stream, she appeared exhausted but still forced out laughs to hide the tension underneath. She kept showing off expensive furs and luxury purchases, but viewers instantly noticed her entire energy shift whenever someone mentioned Papoose or Remy Ma in the chat. The breaking point came when she angrily said people needed to stop playing in her face, a line the internet immediately took as confirmation that something serious had gone down. That phrase blew up within minutes, especially when paired with edited clips from the original holiday footage. At the same time, Remy Ma stayed silent publicly, but posted cryptic lyrics that many saw as indirect shots at the boxing star. One particular line about history never being erased sent the internet into chaos all over again, with people reading it as proof that her connection with Papoose never fully faded. Gossip pages quickly combined those lyrics with old party photos, triggering a full-scale online war between fan bases as backlash hit Papoose from every direction. Many accused him of refusing to let go of his past while also entertaining a new situation with Claressa Shields on the side. One viral TikTok creator summed it up as a man trying to keep every version of his life alive at the same time, and that phrase instantly took over social media.
Old clips of Papoose preaching about loyalty resurfaced almost immediately, and critics wasted no time calling him a straight-up hypocrite. Then things got even messier when a shady blogger dropped a dirtier allegation, claiming she actually checked him right before the holidays after hearing whispers about secret meetups with Remy Ma. According to the rumor, Papoose reassured her there was nothing to worry about, which made the public fallout hit even harder once that cozy footage went viral. Fans quickly rallied behind her, pointing out how public embarrassment like that can break even the strongest women emotionally. Meanwhile, thirsty reality personalities jumped in and added more fuel, posting subtweets about messy relationships, toxic men, and women being fed half-truths. A well-known radio host even hinted that the darkest part of the story still hadn't come out yet, sending gossip pages into full panic mode for more leaks. Suddenly, every old interview and social media post started getting treated like evidence as fans tried to piece everything together. Then came the blurry clip that completely broke the internet. The footage allegedly showed Claressa Shields rushing out of a venue in tears while people in the background shouted Remy Ma's name. That chaotic clip was taken as confirmation of a public blow-up, and fans immediately turned on Papoose, accusing him of manipulating both women while the situation spiraled. The fan base split into chaos, creating a non-stop digital war across social media. Critics slammed Papoose for turning his personal life into a media circus while both women absorbed the fallout. And then the situation escalated even further when an anonymous insider claimed the reality behind the scenes was far more toxic than anyone realized. The leaks suggested multiple heated confrontations had already happened privately before the holiday situation finally pushed everything over the edge. According to the claim, Claressa Shields refused to be painted as the quiet victim, while social media labeled her insecure, which is why her live streams felt more like emotional exhaustion than jealousy. Fans and gossip pages immediately started digging through old clips of the couple, re-watching everything like it was evidence of instability long before the public fallout. Some conspiracy voices even claimed that certain celebrity friends knew about the situation for months but stayed silent to protect themselves. Then came the biggest twist yet. A major media page claimed a high-profile tell-all interview was being discussed that could expose everything once and for all. The internet instantly went into overdrive trying to figure out who would speak first and who would cash out on the story. Fans started bracing for screenshots, private messages, and possible audio leaks that could drop at any moment. Every live stream, every cryptic post, and every public appearance is now being dissected in real time as people try to understand what's really going on between Claressa Shields, Remy Ma, and Papoose. What started as a flashy holiday gathering has now turned into a full-blown public war, and insiders are still hinting that the worst revelation hasn't even dropped yet. And if you're still following this, you already know the situation keeps escalating by the hour. New clips keep surfacing, theories keep spreading, and old interviews are being re-examined like hidden clues. The internet is completely divided, and nobody really knows who is telling the truth, who is hiding something, or who is about to blow everything up next. This is no longer just entertainment gossip, it's a full-scale public meltdown. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.